Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a snowball GUI in Minecraft Bedrock. So, to get a command block, it's in the description, but let me demonstrate it real quick. You can change the test server with anything you want. So, once I right click this, it changes. And then you just pick which one you want, and then you throw the snowball, and then boom, warp or go back. You can add more warps. I'll show you how to do that. But you see, once I throw this again on spawn, brings me to a designated coordinate. And just throw again, and then go to game mode, survival, creative, adventure mode, effects, regeneration, strength, speed. You can literally do anything with this. Next video, I'll probably show you how to make a shop. I'll have to figure that out somehow. But I'll make a video about that soon. So make sure to like and subscribe and turn the notification bell so you're informed when I upload that video. Okay, let's get into it. Let me just put myself in creative real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I put these commands in the description. Repeat, always active, execute as item equals item snowball location select weapon main hand. So if they're not holding it, it doesn't display 24/7, only if they hold it. Then scores equals GUI equals 0. And then tag equals explanation point warp GUI, tag equals explanation point game mode GUI, tag equals effect GUI. You'll have to add, you can change these to whatever tags you're using, but you have to add more if you're adding more GUI sections. Then run title as action bar raw text test server. You can change this text to whatever you want. It doesn't matter. And then score name as objective test, and then text /n, and then this one is warps /n, and then you put the little, I forgot what it's called. Put that right there, and then space, and then the name of it, warps, space /n, that again, space game mode, space /n, backwards slash, not the forward slash, not like that. It has to be this. It has to be this one. And /n effects, and then you can just keep on going. You can just keep on going, like shop or whatever you want. And then quotation mark, brackets, close brackets and brackets. Okay. You'll have to keep on doing this, but having it so it highlights, put like, here, let me show. Put one right here, put as G, and make sure the other isn't selected, isn't highlighted. To make it so it changes, you'll need a scoreboard called GUI, or you can name it whatever. I call it GUI so it's easy to remember. And then /scoreboard objectives add GUI dummy, and then it will add it, and then put scores GUI equals 1 for warps, and then 2, then 3, and then this one, repeat always active, scoreboard players set at A, scores equals GUI equals 4, tag equals explanation point game mode GUI, tag equals explanation point warp GUI 1. So if they go beyond it and want to go back to it, they can just click it again, and then it'll just keep on resetting it. Once again, these tags you can change the tags to wherever you want, but make sure they're all the same and within all of these commands. Okay. So repeat always active, and then execute at E, type equals snowball, run scoreboard players, add at P, R equals 2, C equals 1, tag equals explanation point warp GUI, tag equals explanation point gamemode GUI, tag equals explanation point effect GUI1. So, well, you don't really need the tags in here since it really doesn't affect. So every time you throw a snowball and you're not in one of those selections, it'll let you do it. But once you enter it, it will keep on displaying it. You don't need the tags in here. You can, if you already did, it doesn't matter. And then kill at E, type equals snowball, and then execute at E. Type equals snowball, run scoreboard players, add at P, R equals 2, C equals 1, tag equals warp GUI. You can just remove this. Ignore this one. And then warp GUI1. So when I throw it, it gives me one warp GUI. When I throw a snowball, and then it kills it. And then it's just the same with the rest. Gamemode GUI1. And then effect GUI, change this to whatever you want, but it's all the same for all the feature selections you're doing. And then these just kill it. Just kill the snowball. Okay, this is the warp GUI area. You'll need a repeat always active, execute at E, type equals item, name equals snowball, as at P, scores equals GUI equals 1, R equals 5, C equals 1, scoreboard and players add at S, warp GUI 0. You can put this as set. You can always put set, but I would do it for set, it doesn't matter. And then execute at E, type equals item, name equals snowball, as at P, scores equals warp GUI equals 0, R equals 5, C equals 1, tag at S, add warp GUI. This is so the menu doesn't keep on appearing once you're in the warp section. Like if I didn't have that, it would keep on displaying it. And then chain unconditional always active. And then chain unconditional always active, scoreboard players reset at A, scores equals warp GUI equals 0, GUI. And then chain unconditional always active, kill at E, type equals item, name equals snowball. You don't really need that actually. Just keep it. These are basically the same as this one. It's just execute as at A, has that equals item equals snowball, location equals dot weapon dot main hand, scores equals warp GUI, or the scoreboard you pick, and it has to equal 1. Make sure this command, this one is the same as, it doesn't matter. Oh, never mind, sorry. Warp GUI equals 1, so run title raw as extra bar, and then this command, and then text warp, score, name, as objective, test, text, and then spawn, and then exit. You can always add more, you can add a /n shop /n money transfer, doesn't matter. It can have spaces and everything. And then exit and that. Then this will be the TPing system, so you'll need more command blocks for each teleportation you want. Then repeat always active, execute at E, type equals item, name equals snowball, run TP at P scores equals warp GUI equals 1, R equals 5, C equals 1. And then the coordinates you want. These are the coordinates like right here. You can change into whatever, and then if you want another one, you could just do like add another one, change this to a 2, and then change the coordinates. Simple. Repeat always active, tag at A, scores equals warp GUI equals 2, remove warp GUI. So when they hover over exit, it just sends it back to the main menu. Chain conditional always active, scoreboard player set at A, scores equals warp GUI 2 equal GUI 0. The main menu that you have is that scoreboard. And chain conditional always active, scoreboard players at A, scores equals warp GUI 2, warp GUI. Oh, scoreboard players reset at A, scores equals warp GUI equals 2, warp GUI. It just resets the scoreboard. Simple. This one is a little longer. Hopefully you can copy and paste command block, since you can just copy it and then just change the name of the command block you have right here and change the color and everything. You don't really need this one, since once they hover over the exit, it'll just send them back to the main menu. But just in case they somehow get past that, scoreboard player set at A, scores equals warp GUI equals 3, warp GUI 1. So this is 1 after all of your options. It sends them back to the starting area. It sends them back to spawn. And then you'll need a repeat always active. Command block execute at A, type equals item, name equals Snowball, as at P, scores equals GUI 2, R equals 5, C equals 1, C equals 1, run scoreboard players add at S, gamemode GUI 0, and then a chain unconditional always active, execute at E, type equals item, name equals Snowball, as at P, scores equals gamemode GUI 0, R equals 5, C equals 1, run tag at S, add gamemode GUI. You can change the tag. Chain unconditional always active, scoreboard players reset at A, scores gamemode GUI equals 0, GUI. Chain unconditional always active, kill at E, type equals item, name equals Snowball. And then this just the same as all the other ones, just a different name. Wait, why is the name not different? Game mode. Okay. Then it's just the same as everything else. Game mode, score, name, subjective, test, text. This command is in chat. The ones from the main menu is in chat in the description. And then how many options you want the game modes. And you select it, you change the scoreboard each time, the gamemode GUI scoreboard. And then this just resets it. Scoreboard player set at A, scores equals gamemode GUI equals 5, gamemode GUI 1. And then this one just repeat always active, give at A has item equals Snowball, quantity equals 0, Snowball 1. This is so they always have it. You can always have it so it's locked in there. You can't actually. Never mind. And then repeat always active, execute at A, type equals item, name equals Snowball, as at P, R equals 5, C equals 1, scores equals gamemode GUI equals 1, gamemode S at S. And then the same command, gamemode 1 at S. The game mode GUI equals 2. Then execute at E. Type equals item name equals snowball. As at P. R equals 5. C equals 1. Scores equals game mode GUI equals 1. Run game mode A at S. Okay, this is how to get back to the main menu. Repeat always active. Tag at A. Scores equals game mode GUI equals 4. Remove game mode GUI. If you don't want it so it automatically does, you can always do this. Execute at E. Type equals item name equals snowball. And then as at P. R equals 5. C equals 1. Scores equals game mode GUI equals, and then what's this one? Oh, that's a 4, so it'd be 5. And then remove game mode GUI. So once I hover over it, it doesn't automatically bring me back to the main menu, but when I throw it, oh yeah, I forgot to do that. 4, and then 4, and close it off. Put that as a 4. So jeez. Run. I forgot to run. Okay, there. This sends you back to the menu. I don't know why I kept on screwing up there. Then chain condition always active. Scoreboard players set at A. Scores equals game mode GUI equals 4. GUI 0. And then scoreboard players reset at A. Scores equals game mode GUI equals 4. Game mode GUI. Okay, so this is the effects system. This is how the player will get effects and yeah. So repeat always active, unconditional, execute at E, type equals item name equals snowball as at P, scores equals GUI 3. R equals 5, C equals 1, run scoreboard players add at S, effect GUI 0, you can change the effect GUI scoreboard. Then chain unconditional always active, execute at E, type equals item name equals snowball, as at P, scores equals effect GUI equals 0, R equals 5, C equals 1, run tag at S, add effect GUI. Chain unconditional always active, scoreboard players reset at A, scores equals effect GUI equals 0, GUI. Chain unconditional always active, execute at E, type equals item name equals snowball. This is the same command as always. Why do I always have warp here? Make sure to change the name of it to the one you have. And then effect GUI equals 0. Same thing. Just highlights different ones and changes the scoreboard right here. That's it by 1. Then right here, repeat unconditional always active, tag at A, scores equals effect GUI equals 4. Remove effect GUI, that's how they exit by the way. So once they get to the 4th one, it sends back to the main menu. Chain condition always active, scoreboard players set at A, scores equals effect GUI equals 4, GUI 0. Scoreboard players reset at A, scores equals effect GUI equals 4, effect GUI. And then this is how they're going to get the effects. Effect at E, type equals item name equals snowball, as at P, R equals 5, C equals 1, scores equals effect GUI equals 1. Run effect as regeneration 65 true. You don't have to have the true. That's how the particle effects don't appear. And then this one changes the effect of the regeneration. So you want it slower, put as 1. You want it faster, put it like 200. Doesn't matter. This is how long it'll last. So if you want 1 second, it'll just last 1 second. You see? Let me show you. And instantly disappears. And then execute at a type equals item name equals snowball as at PR equals 5, C equals 1, scores equals effect GUI equals 2, run effect at as strength 65 true. And then execute at E type equals item name equals snowball as at P R equals 5, C equals 1, scores equals effect GUI equals 3, run effect at as speed 65 true. Well, that's it for the rest of that's all with the video today. Hopefully you like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell for future videos like that one. That makes quest systems 10 times easier to make. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.